Yeah. He's doing remarkably well for a man with no tail rotor. So, as you saw, last week we did a one-day tournament with a modded map pack. And I want to impress upon you guys that not all of the map mods in this game are just tournament 1v1 competitive maps. So if you go to the workshop, there's loads of stuff here. The one I'm going to be covering today is called Malfboi's map pack. This has 19 maps in it, and as you can see from the images, some of them are geared towards balanced 1v1, but a lot of them are asymmetrical, which is a really interesting concept. And as you can see, the defender in this case starts with a lot more ground than the attacker. You scroll down, he explains how it works. Essentially, the attacking side has more points. So it's something more akin to Steel Division 2's Breakthrough mode, if you ever played that. And yeah, I'll show you one of them now. So we're here on Black Forest Defense, and as I'm trying to impress upon you, these maps are asymmetrical. So I am the attacker, I need to attack if I want to win. And from what we saw in the blurb, the attacker gets more points than the defender, so I can use those points to try and punch through quickly and try and get some of these zones here. You see that I am getting a lot of income from my base with these 2 points, Lima and Mike here.
Captain.
So we'll just set that up to cap both of those. And then we'll get started. So we're against two enemy AIs. I put them on medium. I guess I should probably put them on very hard. One sec. Right, we're back at it. I realized that there's actually a difficulty level above very hard called hardest. So we're now against two hardest AI. And we're going to be trying to attack. We need to try and attack, right? If we want to win, we got to cap all these zones, I guess. Or kill lots of people because it's based on destruction. I'm going to go for zone captures, but we'll see how far we get. And the point I'm trying to impress upon you is that oh, my availabilities are all doubled because there's two AI, right? And my score is doubled because there's two AI. Basically it's supposed to be played in 2v2, but there's no way I'm letting an AI be on my team with destruction on. That guy's just gonna get himself killed. So this is actually their spawn, right? And so you've got to. We're gonna be in the middle of it basically straight away. Like these SAS patrol basically going to be in combat straight away, so we can't advance too aggressively. Actually, I guess yeah, we need to be very careful. So it's a very different way of playing. Sadly, we can't get over there at the start. And it lends itself to different ways to enjoy Warno, the game we all know and love. So I'm going to buy 2 CVs because I want those really fast. Although that's just a complete waste, so why am I doing that? I should instead do this, or I could buy 1 tank CV, because I don't need to leave it in the zone, right? And then I've got a tank CV. So let's do that. And I'm not sure how long it'll take to cap the zone. So we'll do something like this. And there we go. We want to get that income as fast as possible. We do have forward deployed rover Milans, but given that the enemy starts in the town, this is going to be a doozy, especially against the hardest AI. So I like the idea behind that, having one on that road. And I would like them to not advance too aggressively into me. So let's try for that. Where to attack? Where to attack? Over here is probably a good place to hold. Because the zones are all over here, right? Well, okay, I mean, if we attack this way, we would get to these zones. But I'd like to try and take these first. You see, it goes pretty far back there. So we've got 17 income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right? Yeah, so we do have more income because we're the attackers, but we gotta attack. So I think it's really interesting. It's a different way to play the game. You know, if you're just sort of chilling out with your friends and you don't care too much, or against the AI, as I'm doing now, and you don't care too much about tournament meta strats, you know, you can just do this, right? So we do have the rover Milans. I've just realised there's no strikers in my deck, but it's probably for the best. So we can get 2 of these. I've noticed also that there is no. I've not bought any AA, but I usually bring 4 tornadoes and now I've got 8. So actually let's buy 2 of those. Or 1 and 1 seed, that would be useful. And I want to do an armoured push into... Because you see their reinforcements still come from back here, but at the start they're going to have a lot of people on this line. So I want to try and take Hotel, because that seems like an isolated point from the rest of it. And so we could get that, secure it, and then slowly work our way this way. That's my plan. Whether or not that works, we will find out. But we do need an armoured force to accomplish that. And given our points, Challenger Mark 3s, of course, 5 points cheaper than they were last patch. Incredible. So we will need a lot of guys. Now, we are looking a bit thin everywhere else. It could be worth, instead of having a Para Rover Milan here, why don't we just have a Scout Lore 80? And then if they do come down here, we can hit them with the Lore 80. I would also like a guy here, but I actually don't think I can... Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. How fast are these off-road? 95, wow. They obviously take a big debuff if they're in forests, but we could literally just send this here, unload, and then send it back. What else do I want? Mortar for smoke, and of course, some supply. Waiting for instructions. Oh, there are two here for some reason. That was a bit silly of me. So, replace that guy with a Rover Milan. Gun ready, sir. Because, can I shoot down that road with a... I want to shoot down that road. The LOS tool is an approximation, right? So, okay, so from here, I can shoot down that road. There, so we're in the forest. And what else do we want? So, obviously it's destruction, but I'm, you know, if I lose on points, that's just skill issue, right? So we don't have to worry about that. If we buy 2 of these, then we can't afford anything else. Oh yeah, we need recon with our block, as in, like, you know, armed recon. So, yeah, we definitely need the scimitar. We'll get a gazelle as well. Recon unit at your orders. Of course, yeah, if you're pushing without recon, you're a fool. So, the plan is to sort of... The problem is, if they're shooting us from this way, it gets kind of tougher, right? But we want to go for Hotel. And I guess the way to do that is yeah, to come up here. But if we do that, we're getting shot from this side, we're getting shot from this side. So I kind of want to go over here. Having said that, we'll put the mortar a bit further back. And the tractor rapiers, as useless as they will be, will be back here with the supply, why not? So that's us, ready to go. And whoa, okay, so I forgot about airborne forward deployment. Okay, yeah. So definitely started right on top of him there. Whoops, probably gonna lose that Rover Milan. That was a bit silly of me. So yeah, they're right on top of us. That will probably die. Oh mate, it missed. That's a shame. We'll get the fighters up. This over there. So he's trying to get through me over here. Keep in mind that because, you know, we're against 2 enemies, right? So we've got also twice the income. So and twice the availability. So we're covering quite a wide front. But oh yikes! What hit him? That, which is a buck missile, isn't it? So okay, so here come the MiGs. Just give me a target. And remember, they're playing. Okay, so it's 56Y and gropers. So we took that one out. We do need to get a guy in here. Over there a bit. Right, here he comes. It is destruction. We do need to keep that in mind. So we should win this fight, no problem. Oof. Oh, but that seed just stunned that shulker there. Got a CV there. We don't want to fly over those shulkers. Oh, we're out of rounds. The tracked rapiers finished them off. Let's try and get that rocket with our remaining guns. Didn't kill it, but that's alright. We do see that there are people up there. Over here, yeah. I mean, I'm going to buy some RT and put it on auto fire. Because it's... doing the 2v1 thing was perhaps not particularly intelligent. I'm sort of struggling a bit to control everybody. I wanted to make it interesting. But yeah, usually you would have half the income, right? Or you can just turn down the income, so it's worth keeping in mind. So, okay, we need... Those helicopters are a big problem. We got the track rapiers, but we know that somebody got in over here, right? Our fully operational battle blob is doing quite well for itself, though. Would like some more supply.
Ready to supply.
And yeah, this being empty is actually a big problem. We do need to get somebody up there. Perhaps a warrior applique. Because, yeah, if they get a ATGM in there, it becomes quite difficult. Right, so we can attack now that the track rapiers have arrived. In terms of speeds, everything's very slow on the British side, apart from the warriors. Which is weird, the fact that the warriors don't keep up with everything else, but it is what it is. So, we've got our defenses here. This man never fired around. Let's get some Lynx Hell Arms. They've put a fob at the start, so I guess that's AI moment, right? It's not sure how to play this sort of map, but that does mean that we can try and capture that. So that's emergent gameplay. That's emergent gameplay right there. So there you go. They do have people in here. So we'll get that in. Get that in. Right, big fight happening now. We really want our guys a bit more spread out. I don't know where the ATGMs are going, so I don't know what to smoke. We lost a warrior applique. We're being flanked all over the shop here, so let's get some bombers on the go. Where's that seed? Okay, it's still repairing. We need the CV in there. Proper armoured battle, this. So, that T-62D is a there you go, see, he's coming down here. So, I'm actually gonna... I need to kill that, basically. And he'll unload the infantry, so that's why I'm sort of quote-unquote wasting the bomber. Oh, it was a Strela, okay, so not something I had to worry too much about at the end of the day, but... it's worth dealing with. So we're making some progress here. We are ahead on kills. I guess the AI is spreading out a bit more. Then, uh-oh, that is an SU. Smoke, everybody! The tracked rapiers should have smoke, but they don't. So the seed misses. We're doing a lot of missing here. We're doing a lot of missing. Okay, nice. So does this still has the alarms? Oh, we almost landed. I want to cap that fob, so I'm going to try to not, you know.
Good job, Gunner.
I've got enough seed. Let's buy a HE because that's like a fighter bomber, right?
Let's go and watch out for the Reds.
Whoa. Are we winning, son? I can't tell. Whoa, we got him. So the enemy CV will not be allowed to get in this zone. Nice big fights going on over here. We did lose over here, so that means the enemy has infiltrated our lines. So that is a big problem. Right. So let's get that. And okay. So we need a target for our bomber. Just trying to get in here, and then we'll swing into India. You see, the AI hasn't bought enough CVs to cap all the points, basically. But you can play this in co-op or versus the AI. I really want to cap that Feld depot. So we're going to have to turn all the guns off, otherwise it'll mess itself up. Right, so let's sort that out. Although, if there's bucks back here. Remember, all their reinforcements are coming back here, so winning that tank blob, we really need to take advantage of that. So, I'm not sure what to do. We are winning, though. So the tornadoes, when you've got lots of points, you know, and the enemy is split, right? Whereas I am one man against two enemies. So maybe I should have put it on a 1v1. But... oh no, we lost a tornado there. That's a shame. Let's buy another one. Okay, we'll try and Okay, going for that shulker. Did we get it? I'm not sure. No, he switched it off. I didn't know the AI could do that. That's incredible. Wow, so the AI actually switches off its... it's really interesting, actually. So we've capped the Feld depot, which is great news. Where is my fighter? I need lots of fighters, apparently. Big air game going on over here. I did see a lot of units over here. So, we need to try and take India now. Let's... Nice. Let's put that there. Then get all these guys over to the fob. It's just, we're flying over the books and stuff, so... Oh, we lost the seed. The seed is dead. The enemy has a lot of planes. Oh man, we're hemorrhaging tornadoes here. So we'll try and move up over here. Really not sure what the enemy disposition is over here, but we can soon find out. I need to spend my points a bit faster. So we'll buy all our chieftains.
Yes, sir. Hold
Right,
Drop 200.
and then put this on fire at will. The only reason I was hesitant to do it before was because of the fob. I didn't want them to shoot the fob, which they probably would go for straight away. Or at least I assumed they would. We're getting some kills over there. So make sure they don't get back in over here, basically. Move these up. Although, actually, they need to be with the blob. So, right, get you over to there. Come on, team. Get some more vision on the go. Big attacks over here. We can buy some more warriors, warrior pleaks, and to be honest, we need some Milans in these buildings. We need to fall back a bit there. Not sure what that is. Let's sell it. Oh, it's probably... No, it's not from the mortar. Not sure what that is. Well, I know what it is. I'm not sure why it's there. So, we need some assault pioneers for this. We should also try attacking over here, which is, I guess, where I'll send my guys next.
Waiting for instructions.
So we could use some more infantry to hold that ground once we cap it. And like a Milan, I suppose. And some assault pioneers, if we can afford them. Hello, enemy spotted. That was like a T-34 or something, if we got 35 points from it. Where's that mortar? Move the mortar up. Move up my recon. Actually, probably leave that guy there, in case they sneak through. These are on fire at will, and they're not engaging. Hello, game. So we'll just get that to fire, I guess. Do it myself. Get some supply on the go. Got some more units coming in here. The enemy obviously has a lot of ground they need to defend. And oh no. I got a lot of tanks I need to defend. But he must have lost visual. Must have lost visual there. So we hit him on the first shot, which is good news. See they're coming through the forest there. We don't want to go too deep because I don't know where the enemy AA is. And yeah, they tried to infiltrate me over here, so we need some more rifles and stuff. And some supply. And we lost tractor rapier there. You see, the problem is, the bigger our front line becomes, the harder it gets to... Oh man, they took out both of our AA. So we need some more. But yeah, my attack for this... Oh, yikes. That's a lot of ATGMs. So we will now attack. And we're quite high vet because I've got the Challenger buffing... I've got the Challenger CV buffing my guys. I forgot to bring AA for these guys, so we will substitute fighters while our track rapiers show up. We do actually no, we do have a track rapier there. So, all right, we're doing all right for ourselves. Keep this moving up. I'm blobbing a bit, which leaves me open to bombers and stuff. But I think with the fighters, I'll be all right. We could also try a. Oh, we need to sort this out, really. Where's my seed? One of them's repairing and one of them is dead. Okay. Oh, yikes! I think we got like double booked there or something. That was not pleasant. So let's try and take out this Maulding MiG. Okay. Right, we got him eventually, and I'm requesting a bombing run from High Command on this location. because the enemy is doing a really good job of stopping me. So let's go over here now. Like, they're all over the place basically. So I need the second seed. We maxed out our air tab, but it's because it's a 2v1, right? And as the attacker you get more points. So right, so I guess this has used its payload. Has this? It does not. Where even is it? Okay, we're looking for targets apparently. I'm losing warriors. Okay. Bailed out on my Challenger 1 Mark III. You hate to see it. Evac all this. Where's that seed plane? Oh, it died. It's the Bucks, man. They're really good. Look how much AA is there. Wow. The AI has clearly noticed how many planes I'm buying, and it's decided less of that, basically. So we need some assault pioneers for the town. And we'll buy a CV for that. We need this over here, really. And I think, seeing how much AA the enemy had there, we can... Oh man, it's Shorad. We just died to 3 Iglas there. The AI is pushing me here. I'm running out of bombers. I'm being very frivolous with my air. And that ain't doing me any favors. We could get some helicopters in though.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
And yeah, you see that we're getting pushed here, so we'll buy some chieftains. A bit slower, but they're for the defense, right? Lots of baddies here. Where's this? Okay. So, yeah, the AI is buying a lot of AA. It knows how many planes I'm using. It sees all my planes, so it's a good move from my opponent. My blob, I'm a bit concerned leaving that Challenger behind, but I guess we're going to have to. And, yeah, we'll try and move up over here. Whoa, I'm having trouble spending all my points. And I'm losing people quite fast here. We're going to have to buy some Shorad and whatnot. Get this over to here. Not sure what my opponent is there, but hopefully that can land. We need some assault pioneers and some rifles in here. Take this zone. All my fighters are repaired and stuff, so I'm getting bombed from the air. So we need like a rapier and a javelin here. That would be good. We're losing this point.
What are your orders, sir?
The AI is pushing me, so
Watch out for the enemy.
take out that Strela. And this will now be repaired. We've got a lot of tanks here. He's just capped my my first zone that I took. I don't have enough bombers. I guess I could buy this one and try and, but we don't know. Like, where's that Igla firing from? I think the CV's here. Oh, it's Estrella. Okay. We'll go for some regular warriors here to supplement the tanks that we just bought. And we're trying to take this zone now, so we need guys for this zone.
This is Red 2, enemy spotted. Yes, Captain.
And we will go over here. Well, I don't know. I think that's more of an infantry engagement, really. I don't really want to be doing that. Yikes!
Damn, that was close.
Losing a lot of guys there. The AI is retreating its guys out of the building. I didn't know it could do that.
This is Red 2, enemy spotted.
Over here, we are making progress, slowly but surely. Where's my howitzers? Get some shots on the go.
Yes, sir.
Put the enemy's reinforcement road here. And yeah, it's a really different dynamic, you know. I'm attacking and the enemy's got the superior position, so I got to push into that. Obviously, I probably should have just had it as a 1v1 as opposed to a 2v2. Obviously, if you're playing this, you can reduce the income, you can, you know, have a friend help you out, you can do whatever you want, really. So, right, we're taking out some planes there. I think we've succeeded in saturating the enemy's AA net a bit. Oh, whoa! How did they get over there? Doing alright for ourselves. Evac you. Evac them all. Whatever. And then complain when I suddenly need a fighter and they all evac. KDA Schutzen. Oh no, I need a fighter. And they all evac. So, try and get in over here and we'll buy a CV for that. Put this there, maybe.
Successful
Like a
hit.
chieftain there, perhaps.
Captain.
So I think we can get our way in here. I think we're pushing the enemy infantry out here. Great, so we've actually hit to this one. We keep getting bailed out tanks. What's with that? That's the second one. My men are very scared of my tactics, I guess. Don't blame them too much. So we can get this in here. And we need to get a guy in the church. Religious people can see further than atheists, so we get a guy in the church there, then we can see what's going on. Right, so we need a CV for here. Let's sort of try and case all this. So, it looks like we're going to win there. That T-62's really thwarted us. So, let's try and get a Helo CV in over there. Basically, we can't give our enemy any time to recover, and the fact that we've got a lot of the map means that we're actually getting way more income than him. So, as long as we keep the pressure up, we should be fine. So, let's get Milan 2, Milan 2, even one here maybe. And we need to stop that from happening again, essentially. So, oh no! Oh, that thing is killing everybody. So, it's difficult to cover this much territory, but it's supposed to be a 2v2. Why is this guy's weapon switched off? So we're going for full conquest, so we need to get to Charlie. But we also need to, you know, the ground that we take, we need to secure it with units. Otherwise, what's going on there? So we'll put a guy in the church, because he can see further than an atheist. And yeah, we're going for that. I think the enemy basically, as long as we keep the pressure up, the enemy cannot mount a reasonable defense. You know, because they just they can't. We're just punching straight through them before they can build up enough forces needed to defend against us. Oh wow, they've got a few guys in here though. So we got a few points left. We got a seeds, right? So we can bomb that and send the seed out ahead of it. I don't think we can extend 9 planes. No, we can't. So something we got to keep in mind.
Successful hit.
So we clearly need some guys in there. And over here, right? We got a CV on our way through there. And yeah, we're going for the back zones. The enemy's clearly putting most of its guys in the forests because there's not many people here. Get some recon out. Oh no, we're losing people in the. So that needs to evac. That needs to evac. Wing damaged. Oh, that's a shulker there, but you need to be facing it to shoot.
Go on, control.
So if that KD Schutzen. Oh no. Hide. We do have the Gazelle rockets. I think we got that shulker. No, we can't. Oh, he must have another one there. Oh, I think we won on points. We killed enough enemies. So that was really cool. I mean, you know, it took us 20 minutes, but I'm the world #1 Warno player, so you'll probably find that a lot harder, simply because I'm obviously playing the most OP deck in the universe. So yeah, I mean it's really good, and there's loads of these. There's actually loads of these. So some of them are under destruction, like the defense ones seem to be under destruction, and they're all like very similar. Then you've also got you've got dual ones as well. So tactical dual ones have recommended lower income, so that actually tends to be a much smaller map. So it's made for like tactical 1v1 basically. So as you can see, it's a much smaller map, but you're supposed to be on 0.5 times income. So you know, if you're just playing with a friend or an enemy or the AI, and you want to just get a bit better 1v1, this is a good place to start. It's fewer zones, and it's different from the current ranked pool, etc. So if you're just looking for some variety, there's certainly a lot of variety here. And you know, there's a Hold the Line, which I'm not familiar with. Okay, so this is a big line, so I guess that's why it's called Hold the Line, which is fair enough. You're holding the railway line, I suppose. And there was one specific one I wanted to show. It was called Breakout. trying to find... Here we go. Volcano Breakout. So this one, well, we might as well play it actually. So I'm pretty sure red has to break out. So we'll play 79Y, and I'll bring a buddy this time, and then I can complain about him all game. So let's go for fourth, and we'll be against. Yeah, why? Well, let's be against the Americans. Why not? So eighth. Oh, okay, that just changed. So sure, and where's 80 seconds might be good. Okay, not that one clearly. So let's put them all on hardest. And here we go. So I believe in this one you actually start with no you actually start with like one zone but no reinforcements, and you have to capture a reinforcement point. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. Oh no, there are reinforcement points. Okay. So this is it's very different to what's already on offer, and basically the enemy or whichever team you're on, one team starts in the circle and the other team starts outside the circle, right? And you've got to try and contain these guys. So it's very different. I sort of wanted to be in the circle, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I just think being in the circle's harder. So if my teammate's over there, we'll start here, and the enemy is trying to break out, right, of this middle zone, or we're trying to break in, I suppose. And you see, our points are a lot more spread out, and their points are a lot more defended. So it's really cool, you know, if you want to grab a friend and play some of these maps, or just play it against the AI like I'm doing. I think it's really interesting. Like, this was the one that really caught my eye. So 2 CVs is probably enough. And our objective, I mean, it's conquest, right? This time, our objective is to try and take Dimitri, I suppose. Because if you take Dimitri, then they can't spawn anywhere unless they manage to take one of these side points. So I guess I've got to defend 2, and my teammate has to defend 2. So we'll have to split our force in half. Razvedka BMP2s are quite expensive now. But I reckon we can cover, you know, sort of vast swathes of ground with that. Although they're airborne, so they actually might... I don't know how the AI is going to react, basically. It might react really well or really badly, right? Obviously, the AI's got to play on any map, and so it's going to come up with a strategy for this one. And if I was in the AI's position, I'd like punch out to one of these sides and then slowly wrap my way around, basically. But the advantage the AI's got is that it's got theoretically infinite APM, so it can really manage such a wide front a lot better than I can. And we saw that in the last game. It kept sending people around the sides and stuff, and that made it so that my punch could like my armored fist could do a lot better. Because it wasn't meeting as much resistance, but it also meant that I was losing my back zones, and it was difficult to manage. So we're trying to get over here as fast as humanly possible. I don't have any forward deployed CVs, but yeah, if we can sort that out, and then I'm going to try and get into that house. Although I assume that with their forward deployed, they could actually start right here. So we've got to be on our toes. So I want to defend a lot, and 79Y not really suited for that, but you can use these guys to create a kind of quite a big screening area because of how cheap they are, the military police. And they've got security, so when they're stood still they have good optics instead of normal. So we could get a few of those and just put them all over the place. It's probably worth securing the edge of this forest so that we can get our units up there, because if they have loads of toes here, it's very difficult for us to get there. So I'm actually going to go easy on the Commandatura and instead go for another Razvedka BMP2 and put that here, covering that. And ooh, what to buy? I wish I brought a fob. Well, my teammates brought a fob. I can steal his. I sort of want to get a CV over to Fedor before I start buying things for it. So we'll stick to Oh, so there is an air zone here. I was like, will they be able to deploy planes? But yeah, they can. There is actually an air zone in there. So we've got them surrounded, but they can still call upon some air support. Broken arrow moment, not the video game. And yeah, I want to secure a spot in here, and that's going to be quite difficult actually, given that we're 79Y. So hopefully the fourth player can do a lot of infantry. We're going to really struggle there. We're going to be more... Ooh, we're just going to be weaker. So Saperi RPO, get a Commandatura, whatever, couple Pulmachiki, and a supply, and a mortar. So, yes, you're all going over here, apart from the mortar. And, right, that's the supply. So no AA, but who cares? We'll be all right. So I'd like to take the time to thank the generous channel joiners, generously bankrolling the channel. You know, they get the names on the screen, they get the videos early. Yikes, they're right on top of us. Fire your weapon! Don't move, he's moving! Why is he moving? He's giving the enemy time to react. Right, we got one there. They're unloading. It's just stingers, beat them up! Nice, and we got the BMP-2 here. Running interference. They're sending a scouting helicopter. Heavy hogs, interesting. So they're trying to intercept me here, trying to stop me from getting to Anna. But my teammate coming in clutch with the MiG-29. Thank you, teammate. Maybe teammates aren't so bad, after all. Oh, yikes. Oh, no, we're never getting in there. Unless we kill all these lot. Maybe they're stingers. I'm hoping they're stingers. That's an airborne dragon. Thankfully, I think we're in the minimum range. It's like 125 or something, actually, isn't it? Oh, but we weren't in the minimum range of that tow. Right, so we need to sort this out. So I want to buy the cheap one. Although I think my teammates got that sorted. So they're going for this one, basically. They're trying to stop me. That airborne dragon is a bit of a problem. We hit that. That's good news. So we need some short-range AA. Oh, no! Yeah, they're sending a lot of guys. They're trying to stop us from getting into Anna. They're trying to secure their next zone. Having said that, they didn't cap Dimitri, which is really weird. What's going on there? AI moment, I guess. So we'll try and get this guy up to here, get up to there. We can now spawn people here. I no longer have the double income, so I need to be a bit more conservative with my forces. He says as he continues to YOLO. If the AI is going to not cap Dimitri, then I'll take it for myself. That's a juicy +6 there. What's my teammate shooting at? Oh, something over there. CV spotted. Don't think he sees me yet. With his bad optics. But yeah, obviously if you want the best experience, I would play with people. AI is a bit derpy. But that's just Warno AI, right? I mean, it's, if you played the game a lot, you'll understand what I mean. So maybe we can be a bit cheeky and just sneak in that way. We are reasonably fast off-road, actually really fast off-road. And okay, so this can they still spawn units? I guess so, because there are units attacking me. I'm not sure if we got that enemy there. The LAVs are... No, he's still in here. He's still in here. He's trying to escape me, though, which is interesting. So, okay, so we will always keep these points, so that's fair enough. My quest for Dimitri continues, but once I get Fedor, I can spawn in units here, so I really want Fedor, but as you can see, my opponent is is quite effectively stopping me from doing that. And we've also lost a bunch of guys over here, so we need like a Conkers here, I guess, and a couple more Pulmachiki, although we are running out. This guy can't get in AT range. The enemy's reversing. Come on, get up there. You can do it. I believe in you. He's very dead. Right, we've got the zone. By T80 BVK and a Cub. Yeah, that I don't believe in him. My molding MiG got shot down. I sort of forgot about that, to tell you the truth. Just going to put this on fire at will because I'm not using it. We do need to spread out a bit here so we don't all die to one bombing run. And, okay, so we've secured... Once we secure this, then we can get, like, armored stuff up here. So we actually do need to secure it, like, a bit wider, because obviously if they're going to be hitting us here, it's not fantastic. But this is, like, one of their spawns, I guess, so if we can spawn kill them, I, of course, have no qualms about spawn killing. I don't mind that at all. I'm not one of these uppity sort of honor people. Really not about that. Whenever you buy a cub, always buy a supply with it. We do need some igloos as well. And everything's going up. Igloos used to be like 35 points or something. Oh, they're 40. Breaking the bank. Breaking the bank. So it's a good job they've not got Dimitri capped, because if they did, we'd be losing really, really, really fast. So it's very nice of the AI to give us a fighting chance, actually. It's very nice of them. So we need to try and get in over here. I'm a bit concerned because I obviously don't know where the enemies are. Put this over there, that can cover all of that, and then we can send this guy over here. Let's just YOLO straight in with this behind. Can actually put this one here so that can keep good vision. I don't really want to be fighting 80-second in the air. But if we can get cubs up to here, right? I sort of want to bring them from this side. If this is their air zone, and they haven't capped the other zones, then we can air spawn kill them. And I am about that thug life. So took out the F-16 there, so we'll move this so it doesn't get counter-battered. Of course, it'd be the 8th player counter-battering us. We've almost got to Anna, sort of. The enemy hasn't quite managed to push us out of... Well, there's a limit to how far they can get, because this is literally our spawn, right? So, it's difficult for them. We are spawn killing. I am a spawn killer. I am a greedy spawn killer. I'm a filthy spawn killer. Look at me. I'm spawn killing. Don't judge me. And, okay, so this is working out. Load those back up. We do need to secure this. Is there a church? There is. Get a Conkers and a Razvedka in the church. And now we can slowly try and make our way over to here. My teammate's been letting the side down a bit. He's just... I guess he's a bit busy. But yeah, Ivan hasn't been captured, so I reckon... I don't have any recon helos. Right, the enemy's coming in again. Oh, I took him out in the transport there. That Eagle evac, which is good news for us. Oh, yeah, and then it flew over 3 of our cubs, so that's great news for us. I would like... I mean, can I request fire support from the AI? Does that actually do anything? Probably not. Oh, yikes! Well, it's a good job they didn't bring anybody with AT. I would have lost this easily. It was getting side shot there or something. So, yeah, happy to see that. There is an A-10 coming. There is an A-10 coming, but I think he's just lost vision now. Is that a spawn there? Like, well, we took out an LGBT. This is great news. The Cubs are doing good work here. They might buy a seed, though, so I'm actually going to switch them all off. Switch them all off. And we could use a T-80BV here, I suppose, or here would probably be better. Because the BRM can't really shoot, right? We've got one here, but that's for this. Oh, right, they've capped this now. They've capped this now, so let's try and get the inf over there. If we, oh, can we even make it? I don't know if we can make it. Let's unload everybody. Send the CV back. Yeah, I don't... like, if he's spawning there, we should be able to kill all this, because it's all 80-second stuff. But if the 8th player decides to help out his friend... Apparently I capped a Humvee. What are they going for? Oh, they're trying to counter battery my cub position. So there you go. The AI does counter battery cub positions. So very advanced AI. Look, we're getting hit already. We need to keep moving. So we're using those stabilizers, that 47% stabilizer. Running out of infantry. It's just, with this div, it's kind of difficult to cover a wide front, which is what we have to do here. I'm losing guys, but like this is, I'm spawn killing them, right? So it's I'm a naughty boy. Fire your RPO at the enemy. There you go. It should make him move. It's killing him. It's actually damaging him. Look. It's a shame it doesn't do it automatically. We have to sort of manually target it. Oh, we hit him there. Come on, Gura, you can do it. You're max vet. Oh, wait, you're gonna get him. You're gonna get him, Gura. Yikes, we're out of rounds. And we're in the fire. Get out the fire, Gura. No, why does he keep stopping every time I order him? Got plenty of supply here, right? Okay, that's going alright. So, I need to get like a tank here so that I can spawn kill more effectively. That's a good idea. Blimey, we're doing a lot of spawn killing. So we're up to +2 now. Our BMP2s here did die. We're very overextended trying to stop this here. We also have Anna, which we do need to worry about. But yeah, so the enemy's trying to get down to here to I'm not sure why. I guess to stop us from getting to Anna, but we actually have taken Anna now. So they need to update their desires. And this Saperi, Gura, he survived. What a Chad. What a Giga Chad. So, let's take out that 50 cal there. And I'm a bit conscious about going in the forest. My teammate's getting rolled, man. Just can't compete. Is there an air ingress there? Because I could just buy this and just help him out real quick. Who knows if there's even anybody there, but we'll soon find out. So yeah, we're getting lots of kills, but it ain't destruction anymore. And we gotta worry about our teammate letting the side down. So, let's get a BRM-1 here. Whoops. Oh, there's Eyehawks there. So, that's me letting the side down, I suppose. But if we don't cap some zones fast... I mean, we need Dimitri. Like, we need that Dimitri. So let's make a play for it. Let's try and get over there. But we need a CV. It's going to be hard to get a CV up there. Let's buy this one. And let's try and get a Conkers here. And another Strela. Oh no! Look, he's spawning loads of things at once to give him the best chance of breaking out. And it is in fact working. So let's get a Razvedka BMP2 to this, I suppose, and then he can shoot down the road. We are even Stevens on points. I really need to get that +6. Like, look, it's calling to me. If the AI went for that, we would have lost ages ago. Come on, we can do it. I'm not sure if the AI on very hardest cheats, but I'm also cheating because I'm literally spawn killing him. So I guess it's fair. I guess it's fair. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. Oh no, LGBT. Took out my BMP2. Switch on the Cubs. Should get him. Should get him. Got a lot of AA here. We did get him. A bit worried about those stingers and stuff. So we'll put a T-80B here, and then that should put a stop to all of this. This kind of deep infiltration battle technique thing they've got going on there. And we'll move the Cubs up. Put the supply next to him. Oh no, the heavy hogs. I don't have anything for that. I don't have anything for that. This is actually looking pretty rough. Whoa, where are you going? Okay, whatever. Right, YOLO. We need to make the crossing. We need to be brave. Courage for our friends. Mary. Or was it Pippin? I can't remember. It's off Star Wars. So, the Cubs are on fast move, so they're not going to be too useful there. We'll get our Conkers to... Actually, I could use a Resved, could be MP2 there. Nice big stretch of ground. And maybe we could go Cat Boris. Maybe we could go Cat Boris. Let's try it. Get ourselves a juicy +1. Come on, team. We can make it to the zone. We can take it. The enemy is spawning all around us. We need to get there. All we gotta do is cap it. And then hold it somehow. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. So there are enemies in there. Ito. A bit scary. Yeah, holding it's going to be the real problem. So we need BMP2s and a mortar for smoke. What? What? Where did that come from? That's his spawn. He's spawning on us. Take him out. We need the zone. He's thankfully he's shooting at the motor stroke here, not the CV. But even then, he's on very low cohesion there. Oh no, we got backshot by, I think it was a toe over here or something. Let's get this guy the hell out of there. We should take this out. I mean, we've got a lot of RPGs on it. And he's low, you know. Although now this one's ran out, he's turning to face this, and we cannot so easily. Let's just switch these back on now. I'm not seeing any seed from my opponent. There we go. Switch him back off. And yeah, you see that they actually do have somebody there. Last shot, Ramirez. Are we seriously not going to be able to kill that? Yikes. We need to like carpet bomb this. We took it out with the last shot. I missed it. You'll just have to believe me. Anyway, we should be able to hit those Iglas. Those eagles, I mean. Those Iglas. We're doing a bit of not hitting. Doing some not hitting there. So, nice big carpet bomb on whatever was there. It might have moved by now, but we'll soon find out. And we can put a Conkers here. We lost our bomber on its way out, sadly. But we're on a +10 because of Dimitri. I can only imagine how hard this would have been had we... That's not good. Had we... had the enemy capped that, we would have just lost straight away, I suppose. But, you know, thankfully we're very good at the game, so that didn't happen. My Cubs, maybe I should put a CV on them. I mean, I've noticed they're not hitting anything. They're actually also getting artillery, which is not ideal. So you got to keep them moving. Right, so you fine gentlemen actually need to unload your chalk here. Get them to spawn kill. And get these guys over here so that they can also shoot. And you see that they're infiltrating my lines and stuff. I can't even send a helicopter after that because it's a Stinger. So we'll need BRM-1 there. Deep Battle Doctrine by the 82nd Airborne. Taking that out, that's good stuff. We need more supply up here. And great, our Cubs, our Bucks even, are now fully capable. Fully supply capable. And the enemy's really struggling. All that spawn killing seems to have paid off. He's going for my supply. My teammate calls off his bombers. Very scared of that Stinger apparently. But Conkers here, maybe that will be necessary. The heavy hogs are back. Move the Strela to intercept. Find another one. Get a Igla for here. Those heavy hogs are a problem. My turret's stuck, which means I can't aim so good. Airborne is going to be difficult to shift. the enemy's unwillingness to recap this zone is the cause of our success, I feel. I'm not sure about that. I mean, that's just an AI problem. That's not a map maker problem. Is when you make the maps, you don't tell the AI, like, you don't assign priority. It does that itself. So, bit of a weird one for the AI to miss out Dimitri. Especially given that it spawns all around it. Maybe that's why. Maybe because it doesn't face it or something. Would be a bit weird if so, but pure speculation here. That is a Humvee tow. Let us purchase a helicopter finally. My BMP2 should beat that Lav, although it is low cohesion. And, yeah, the Humvee tow, of course, won that fight. But the Conkers... Oh, no. He's broken through. He's broken through. Buy the next helicopter. 30 seconds left in the game. And, yeah, that was a solid W. That was a solid W there. And, yeah, so as you can see, and we only played 2 out of the 19 maps that are on offer. And they're different, right? I think it's fun to have things which are different. And so if you're looking for some novelty, and you and your mates want to, like, stage a break-in attempt to the Volcano, or a breakout attempt, or any of those duel maps for 1v1, or any of that stuff, you can play them how you want, you can set the income how you want. I think it's a really good map pack, so be sure to check out. Let me find it again. It's on the workshop here. I'll put the link in the description. Malfboi's map pack. I mean, it's one of the most popular maps. One of the most popular mods. For a mere 17 megabytes, you get access to 19 maps. And he's got some suggested settings for the tactical duels and stuff like that. Really interesting. This was the one we played. So how do I rate 5 stars? Where is that? Thumbs up. Well, where's the 5-star rating? What? How does that make sense? I can favorite it. How do I make it 5 stars? So what does it mean by false? Is it whatever? I'll see you around.